Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for checking in again today. I wanted to go ahead and do another Dimash Day. That's right. So this time we're going to check out Ikanaide. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. But I saw a lot of different suggestions for this, and hopefully I have the right version. So I looked around to see what might be the best option. So we're going to try this, and hopefully it is the right option for me to check out. But let's see what we got going on for today with Dimash. Okay, let's take a moment to take in what just happened. And I can see that there's going to be a buildup, so I wanted to take this opportunity to just speak about what I just listened to. And it was so gentle. It was so soft. And as a change from my previous reactions to his performances, is like this is a palate cleanser. This is something that you really get to feel that intimate touch that you can have from his voice. And it's so soft, and to have that level of control in such a very light expression, that is what makes even this difficult. And I mean, you just have to appreciate it. So that's what I'm able to hear from the intro portion of this. So let's continue and see how it progresses. All right, here we go. Okay. So, what I was so impressed with in that moment was there was a note that he just carried on, and it had a very nice, gentle, it was like a gentle wave. He was just riding it. And you wouldn't really notice it all that much unless you are really tuned in. And if you are, you can hear how difficult that is. And that is why he's such a talented singer. And even with all of his talent, that takes a lot of practice too. And that's what's so enjoyable about it, is that I can definitely see from everything that you all have told me is that he obviously enjoys what he does. He loves what he does, but he also puts the time in to make himself even better. He just doesn't, he just doesn't rely on talent alone. He puts the work in, and that's what I'm hearing from this. That's what I'm being able to realize from listening to this song. So, amazing performance, amazing control. I mean, it's beyond talent at this point. So, very, very difficult, very well done. But yeah, so let's go ahead and finish this off. Let's finish it off right, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, wow. What an incredible studio performance. Um, well, like I said before, the amount of control that he has is truly astonishing. And that is what's so great about that particular song and his performance that he puts into it. I don't know if anybody could ever recreate that the way that he did just then. But another thing I noticed, and this is probably because of the people that take care of all the equipment and the sound configuration, they know the type of performer and the type of vocalist that he is. And obviously that's an incredibly expensive microphone. But what I noticed is that there's no windscreen on the microphone. There's no, disruptor to kind of make sure that there's no hard P's or B's in between. And so they are relying heavily on him just being able to have that control when singing into that microphone. And also the sound dampeners in the room need to do their job, because he's not always right up against the microphone. He's actually stepping away from it and giving his full performance. A lot of his performance is still in his expression, his bodily expression. And I think he needs that to get that extra little oomph, to get that extra emotion in his performance. And well done. I mean, that is so well done. And he needs all of that to really make a recording like that in a studio. I mean, you could maybe have it on a stage performance, but you're not going to get that intimate kind of sound to where it's almost a whisper, but with such control that you're able to hit those notes even in the softest tone. And I got to give it to the music collaborators that put that together. The producer, he's got a great team working for him. In other words, that's what it comes down to. He has a masterful team working with him, and that's another reason why he is sounds as good as he does. So yeah, I mean the talent, the practice that he puts in, and the team that he has around him makes him such an unbelievable artist. So well done. I mean, yes, incredible, absolutely incredible. But anyway, guys, so if there's anything else I should know, then go ahead and leave that note in the comments. And I'm gonna obviously go down more of the Dimash train to see where we go next. And go ahead and let me know if you have any opinions on different recordings. Hopefully this was the right version, but if there's any other versions, whether it be a live or studio option, then just let me know. And or anything else. If there's another performer out there that you want me to check out, I've kind of gotten you to see, I've seen some of your comments on some of my other reactions that are, kind of in the same world as Dimash, and so I would love to continue to react to those as well. But if you like this reaction, go ahead and click that like button, and go ahead and make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you know when I do post, because like I said before, as I'm actually kind of playing around with the scheduling when to release. So I want to make sure that when I post a new one. But anyway, all right, guys, I'll see you very soon, and take care now. All right, bye.